Pears Cyclopedia. Everything you need to know. This is an old one, 2008, 2009, because that's when I bought it and I haven't bought a more recent one. This is absolutely filled with all kinds of miscellaneous information, sort of trying to give you the state of the world in 2008, 2009 in one small book. This is a cloth binding, feels like. Have a look in there. Looks like it's glued. In any case, it's quite pretty and easy to hold. I like this robin egg blue. And we can just have a look at the table of contents to get an idea. Chronicle of events for that year, prominent people, background to world affairs. But then we have all kinds of things, a general compendium, biblical glossary, classical mythology. So there are things in here that are not just an account of what happened in that year, but are an account of sort of all human knowledge up until this time. Obviously, it's not going to quite work out like that with such a small book, but I call it a small book, but it is some 1,000 pages. And the writing, as you can see, is pretty small. Compare this to my hand. It's pretty small. It's got some maps in here. It's got a world atlas kind of thing going on. And there's a lot in here. I have to admit, I don't turn to it. I have it, I thought that it would be almost cute, quaint to have something like this. The truth is that I don't open it up. It's just a little too easy to check the internet. And in fact, I have a real set of encyclopedias. And if I really wanted something in depth, I would probably turn to that. But it's almost like a work of art. They've packed so many things in here. This is Britain today, Britain in Europe, the changing world scene. Prominent people. Let's see if we can find a prominent person. Do we know this person? Well, Mary II is fairly prominent, so I can see that this is not just modern day prominent people. Scrolling down, I see a few names that I know. I thought it was going to be prominent people as of the time of 2008 or something. But that shows you how little I've looked at this book. But it is still nice. It's just sort of nice to have. I don't know. I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it. But anyway, here we are. Pears Cyclopedia. This is the 2008-2009 edition.